vlog. It's a vlog. Hey, I'm so excited. Hey teacher friends, welcome to Sutton Teacher Secondary. I am Miss Sutton, but you can call me Marquita, and welcome. I'm so excited to film a vlog. So in all transparency, I am not that great at filming vlogs. So I always have this intent, like, I'm gonna vlog it. I'm gonna like really film what's going on, and it never goes well. Well, I won't say never, but it doesn't quite go as well as I would hope. I'm always feeling unsure of what I can and can't do because, you know, I don't want to put students in my videos because, like, obviously, like, duh. So I'm always trying to figure out, like, what do I show, what do I not show? I had to look and see what day it was. Today is Monday, June 12th. It is the last week of school. It's the last week of school. I'm so excited. And it's even better because I teach seniors, and seniors were done last week. So I don't have any students, but we have senior things going on this week. Stick around because we've got traditional graduation happening this week. We have Black Grad happening this week. And if you don't know what that is, I'll talk more about that tomorrow when we actually have Black Grad. I'm very excited for Black graduation. It's always my favorite. Yeah, and we just got some stuff going on. I got some end of the year stuff. I'm gonna be organizing my room. Before we get started with everything, if you have not liked the video, like the video, give me a little tap, tappity tap, tap. Go ahead and dance on that like button. If you can't tell, I'm excited because it's the last week of school. And if you haven't subscribed already, teach your friend. Come on, man, subscribe. We're gonna have some fun stuff going on around here. Also, tell me in the comments how I'm doing with my vlogging situation. And if there's things that you'd like to see, especially as we begin the school year again, let me know. I will be happy to show. So that being said, I have to clean up. If you look back here, I've got all of my walls and stuff that need to get taken down. I'll kind of give you a little tour of the room and show you the areas that I got to clean up. So I'm not worried about the boards and stuff like that. That is from a movie project we were doing. But as you can see, we've got balloons and all kind of stuff. We had our cheer end of the year celebration. It was beautiful. Yeah. I posted it to Instagram, a little thing about it. So, or like a little reel. So you can check it out. I've got all these posters to take down, that kind of stuff. I've got to clean up. And if you see, like, I've got boxes, right? I've got books I got to return. I just learned that all the books have to come off the bookshelves, which I got to do. And then these boxes I need to go through. I've still got books in these here that need to go. Like, I got stuff to do. I'm not going to do all of this by myself, though. I'm going to start, and then I'm going to have the children help me. I'm going to have my students. I don't have kids every day, but I do have them in the morning because I have my cheerleaders in the morning for our advisory class. So I'll have them in the morning help me. But I gotta like take down posters, and I want to do all this stuff systematically so that way I can find it again later. But I've got all this stuff to do, stuff to take down. It is a lot going on. And then
be educated, but I'm so frustrated. Hello to my loneliness. I guess that ignorance is.
Okay, so we're back. Look, it's all empty. Oh no. And I did all the way over here as well. So most of the walls, or half of the walls rather, empty. As I started taking so as soon as I got to the point of taking down this first bulletin board, like literally up at the top, I instantly felt sad. Not because it was the end of the year, but because I was like, this was a lot of work. And I was like, no, I'm taking down all my work. Y'all, it is a lot to set up and take down a classroom. Which is part of the reason why I didn't take down my classroom last year, because I was not doing that while I was pregnant. So I'm actually glad that I did it. Like, even though I am sad, I'm glad that I did it. One, because it kind of like sets the slate clean. It gives me a chance to refresh, do something new. But then also, y'all, this stuff was dusty. So I'm telling you, teacher friend, if you have not taken stuff off your walls in a while, take them down, or at least go wipe them, all the dust. So they're gonna clean the walls, wipe them, like the little, we have kind of like a little lip where down at the bottom where the plugs go. I don't know if you can see it, like right there. They're gonna clean all that. Everything's coming out. Obviously they're gonna wax floors, all that kind of stuff. So I got a lot more to do. I'll probably start putting some stuff in boxes today. So I might put some stuff in boxes, but yeah, so I'll take you around. I try to keep everything as organized as possible. So this is the trash pile. It's literally all the trash. That's a pile of all the fabric that was in the burlap. The burlap was expensive, so I'm gonna try to keep that, but it all needs to be washed. That's the thing. And then this is all things that I'm keeping. So like some of it's, let's see if we can get a little closer. So if you can see, some of it's like projects, all that kind of stuff. These are the pictures that students did from when we read Fahrenheit 451. Like, so the stuff that I'm absolutely keeping is in this pile. Today, cheer tryouts. It's the last week we did clinics. Today, because it's Monday, we are having official show your stuff and tryouts. So I do not know if I'll be able to bring you along with that, but I will see if I can. If not, we'll see each other tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, hello y'all. So it's Tuesday, June 13th. We are back. Yesterday ended pretty good. So it's still a hot mess around here. Still Hot Mess Express, but it's getting a little bit better. So, you know, like when you're getting it together, it has to get worse before it gets better. So I've been boxing up books. So I was kind of frustrated, like, why do we have to clear out the bookshelves as well? Because, you know, they want to move all the shelves so they can like get the floors really good. And I was quite frustrated about having to do all that. But I'm actually kind of happy because it's forcing me to go through some stuff and organize all that good stuff. I'm not going to do any of that today because I am dressed kind of nice. So I'm going to use today to get some stuff done at my desk. I have a few emails I need to send, actually a lot of emails I need to send. I am also giving out summer homework because I teach AP English literature, and so students need to read this summer. So I'm going to be sending out like a book and some assignments to go out with the book. I'll talk more about that tomorrow, I think. But I'm dressed. I'll put a little video or a little picture of my outfit. Like see my little dress. So my dress is from City Chic. So I'll teacher friend, if you're a little curvy like me, City Chic is a great place to shop. They're not like giving me money to share that or anything. I just really like City Chic. Sometimes their stuff is expensive, not gonna lie, but they do really good with sales. And usually every quarter or every season, that's a better way to put it for fashion. Every season they do like a clearance, and they usually have everything like $30 and under. Yeah, no. Hey, okay, so it's the afternoon. Just wanted to do a quick little check-in. I have been working behind my computer trying to get some things done. Okay, so anybody else do this and make themselves a checklist? So I made myself a checklist of all the things I was supposed to get done. I got 2 things fully complete and 2 more things halfway complete. In my defense, one of the things on here is to do my, to do my summer homework, and that ended up taking a whole lot longer than what I had planned. So I will show you all that tomorrow and kind of go into some more details. But for now, I am finishing up some stuff for cheer. So a tradition that we do here is once we have tryouts, all the people who make the team, we go to their classrooms and celebrate them and like cheer for them. The old cheerleaders go in the classroom and cheer for them. you know, I look up their schedule. And then I send some of the cheerleaders into the room with like pom-poms and stuff, and they get like, they do a little cheer for them. We are proud of you, say we, you know, and it like welcomes them into the fold and they feel special. So that's happening. That stuff pretty much done. I just have to print it and get that together. And then this afternoon, I will try to show you a little bit of Black graduation. Hey y'all, okay, so happy Wednesday. It's been a very busy morning. We started the morning with doing graduation practice, so like all the seniors back together. They haven't been here since last week when they took their finals, and today they came back. We literally like walked through what graduation's gonna look like, where they're gonna stand, all that kind of stuff, right? Like the stuff that you need to do with them. And then senior teachers lead the lines as students walk in. So I did that, and then just kind of bopped around and had like a few other things to do. I am going to share my homework as promised. My summer homework has 3 parts. There's read, watch, and do. So the read portion is just the instructions on how to read the novel, right? The novel they're reading is Their Eyes Are Watching God. I think if you have a school where students would be good with buying their own book or choosing a book from the library, then that is beautiful, and give them just a book list to read. Like they at least get to have a choice. At my school, it works better if we give them a book. Whoa. So anyway, there's the read portion. I tell them how to annotate the book. They're using sticky notes, or pen or pencil. No pen. Oh, it says pen on here. I need to delete that. I give them like a few guidelines of what to annotate about, but not a ton because I'm not teaching it. I just kind of want them to at least make some notes of the movie. I also know that this book is a movie, and so I don't try to pretend like, don't watch the movie. I do tell them that the book is very different, and that's important for the sake of like getting your work done, but the movie is helpful. So watch the movie. After reading, I tell them that they have some discussion questions. Oh, I need to post. I did not put the discussion questions on here. And I already made copies. Dang it. Okay, gonna fix that. So, as they're reading, they have a dialectical journal to do. The dialectical journal is pretty straightforward, pretty easy. They need to choose 8 quotes from the novel, any 8 quotes, and then write next to it what the quote makes them think of. And my criteria for choosing a quote is like something that stands out. Like I give them criteria for that, and then I give them some like questions to guide through the explanation. So what does the quote mean? Why does it matter in context of the novel? And then some way that they connect it beyond the novel. So that could be to another person, to like thinking in the world. This is Their Eyes Are Watching God. So there's going to be a lot of stuff around like women empowerment and men and women dynamics. Also like, this is Black people in America in the early 1900s. So like what that is like, all that kind of stuff. And then I give a sample because I think that's important. So that's the read section. They also have some discussion questions to answer. The watch section. Oh, so last thing with the read, I put a QR code that connects to a YouTube playlist of the audiobook. so that they can listen, because Their Eyes Are Watching God is a book that is much more enjoyable to listen to, especially the Ruby Dee version. But like the reading with the language is kind of hard for them. Not hard for me, but for them, you know. So then for the watch section, they have like a before and after watch. So their before watch is the crash course on Their Eyes Are Watching God, because I'm not teaching, obviously, so I want them to get as much background as possible. And then the second watch is a QR code to the full movie on YouTube as well. I'm very happy about that. In the past, I've kind of done things a little bit different. I think I'm gonna make a video about summer homework, like just a separate one. Anywho, so look for that. I think that's coming. And then last, they have the do. So that was the read, that was the watch, and the last one is do. The reason why I have a do section is because, to me, one of the things that helps you understand, and this is just me as a teacher and my thinking, one of the things that helps us understand literature a little better is just like when we have a broader understanding of the world and just things and concepts and ideas, right? Like I think about my AP Lit class, and he had us read the Bible and a book about Greek mythology, because there's so many references to the Bible and Greek mythology in literature. So anyway, so for the do portion, I am encouraging my students to go to the museum. And I give them a list of local museums and ones that are free. If they're not free, then they're really low cost. I think the most expensive one here is $12. And even that one has like free days during the week. Why do I tell them to go to the museum? Because it gives them it's a good cultural experience. It kind of exposes them to other aspects of culture beyond their neighborhood, which in turn helps with understanding literature, right? Because we're not reading things solely about our little microcosm. And then they have to do a journal entry about their visit, like a couple paragraphs about this is what we saw, this is what I did, this is how I felt. And I'm asking them to take one picture, and when they come back the first week of school, they're going to type these up and add the picture. So the other parts of the homework, if they end up not doing, it's whatever. I mean, I really want them to, but the museum part will become an assignment or something I'm going to fold in to the beginning of the year, so they have to do it. And that is it for the homework. I'm feeling really good about it. I'm actually very excited. And I think that's why I'm gonna make a separate video, because everybody keeps saying you're giving summer homework, but I like my summer homework. And I used to, anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. So that's that. I need to finish packing, and I need to pick up books, and I need to go present the homework to these students. So I got a lot to do.
This, take me back to before the new. Rewind, take it out of cue. Innocence can be a young man's game. Signed up for the hall of shame. I wish I knew how much I miss not knowing that we're all screwed.
To the left. Congratulations.
Hey, okay, it's Friday. We skipped a whole day Thursday. Thursday was graduation. It was a very busy day. I also was not feeling well. I came in the morning. I did some cleaning up of my room and made some progress. And then I was not feeling good. And I knew I needed to pull it together for graduation. So I went home, got myself together, and then came back for graduation. I'll put in a picture of what I wore. I was not feeling great. I put on a gray dress because one, it was kind of cool outside. And this is a dress from Old Navy from a while ago. Probably 2 years. I think it was during the pandemic. So yeah, I put that dress on, and then we had graduation. It was great. I will say graduation is like the one thing as a high school teacher that is just like the chef's kiss of it all, right? Like, you may not have had a great year, or there might have been some students that, you know, were not your favorite. But seeing them all graduate and just knowing like they're going off to their next phase and that you've had a hand in such a monumental time in their life is just, it's very exciting. Especially too because, you know, all those other graduations they had were not really graduations, they were just promotions. This is the first time they actually graduate. Just saying, they actually get like a diploma. So yeah, not just a certificate of completion and a promotion certificate. No shade to elementary and middle school teachers. I'm just saying, that's why high school is great. So yeah, that was graduation. I'll make sure to insert some clips if I did not. And then today is our last day. It's Friday. I'm finishing cleaning up. I will show you the progress that I've made. I'll insert that. Oh, so today I'm wearing my overalls. I'll put a little picture in. I got these from Shein. Is it Shein or Shein? I like Shein better than Shein. You know, like Shein fashion, but I don't know. I think they're cute, and I had been planning on wearing them and I never did. And so I was like, okay, last day of school, let's go. I've been getting lots of compliments on it. It fits nice. The only thing I wish it was a different material. The material is kind of, it's kind of stiff. Like, it doesn't have a lot of give, which is not fun when you walk on a big campus. You know, like I'm walking back and forth on the campus and in my room because I'm cleaning up. As far as progress, I've done pretty much everything. I just have little details now, which, like, I feel like the details when you're doing something is what kills you. It feels like I'm moving my house, and this is the point in the move where you just want to throw everything away. So that's what I'm about to do. I'm going to write some cards for a few people on campus because I wanted to say thank you to a few people. I got them some Starbucks gift cards, and I got me some Starbucks. And then I'm going to just like start throwing stuff away. I'm throwing away just kind of like some last minute stuff. The only things that are staying is the wall with the big today leader, tomorrow leader, and my teacher corner. That's staying because I don't have the capacity to redo that. No sir, no ma'am. And I just have to label everything because I try to make sure I print out paper with my name and my classroom on it, and then I put it on everything so that there's no confusion and no issues and no problems. Okay, but I will check in with you when I am absolutely done and about to leave and close out the year. So So I'm in my car because I am free. Yay! Okay, so school year is over. Classroom cleaned, stuff checked out. It is officially summer. So I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please like, please subscribe. In the future, I'm going to be sharing how I revamp my classroom and all that good stuff. Just lots of stuff happening. And, you know, thank you for watching. And as always, you are amazing. Bye. Enjoy your summer. Enjoy your summer, teacher friend. Bye.